Welcome to Niche's Paintbrush Legion. This is Rob, your host, and welcome to Hobby Tips. Welcome back, TMP fans, and must I say, your highlighting is improving. That's a great job you're doing there. Today's hobby tip, well, it's a bit of an adventure. So I was priming a new project, sort of like a palette cleanser between boxes of Tau that I still have to get done. And I wanted to do another terrain board and possibly another battle report, which would be kind of cool. All right, so within that terrain board, I was making one piece and I decided to rattle can all the pieces since it's getting warmer, and I wanted to do that. I use Rust-Oleum Camouflage 2X cover, matte brown. And the reason why I wanted to do that is because I wanted the thing that I was painting to look rusty, and to look weathered. So this is what I wanted as the undercoat, plus this bronze to plastic, which is amazing. All right. No, they're not paying me for this, but if Rust-Oleum wants to, hey, they invented testers. So, they know a little something about something. All right. So instead of doing the traditional acrylic painting overcoat in between layer of chipping medium, I use this one from Vallejo, but there are other kind of chipping mediums that you can use. And what chipping medium does is it puts a layer between the base coat and then the coat you put on top of it. So this way, when you weather and you want to take off some of the top coat, some of that bottom coat will show through, which is exactly what I wanted with that brown, rusty kind of undercoat. And then the paint that I used for the overcoat, which is Rust-Oleum Ultra White. And this is Sand Dollar, which I love for bone or, that off-white. It is perfect for that. It's not pure white. It is an off-white, so it can be highlighted, which I love too. So this has a lot of applications, and I kind of discovered it in my store recently. Well, anyway, instead of using my regular acrylic overcoat, I wanted to go out and use some rattle cans. Again, it is getting warmer, so why not use rattle cans, which are just so much more cost efficient than anything else. And I have a balcony, so I can spray outside, which is amazing. Okay, so in order to take that off, I was saying, wait, what is going to take off, rattle can spray? So thinking, I came across something. I took my hobby blade, my X-Acto knife, right? And I turned it backside, like reverse side, sort of like when I'm getting rid of mold lines. And I wanted to try something new. Now, could I have used alcohol or any kind of like mineral spirits possibly to take that off? Yeah, possibly. And I encourage you to try that. However, what I wanted to do was something just completely different because when I'm hobbying, I love to change it up and learn new things and explore things. And I'm not afraid to take the leap and just try. Worst thing that can happen? I'll just paint over it again. So I discovered something that worked really well for me, and which was to scrape, literally scrape, not that hard, very gently, but scrape out all the scratches and cuts. And I think that it came out fantastic. And the thing that I love about it the most is that I had control as to exactly where I wanted the rust spots. Now, is this a be-all, end-all when it comes to weathering? Absolutely not. But this is definitely a tool that you can add to your painting repertoire. So not only did I add that, I also add washes to weather it up as well. And you could use different kind of rust effects if you want to even add in more gringy and more dirty and stuff like that. But if you just want clean scratches, this is definitely a starting point or a basis if you want to use rattle cans and you want to get some weathering done. So my tip for you today, try blade weathering. Well, that does it for this episode of Hobby Tips. Consider subscribing if you haven't done so already. May you paint purposely to improve a skill, and may your backlog get ever smaller.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. it's a lot.